PSA crank in 300 blackout. I picked this up just the other day. I actually got the last one because I bought it and I got all nervous and I was just like, let me go look at the pictures. You know, I mean, you know how it is. You get nervous. You make an expensive purchase. You go, let me reassure myself. Went back onto the site and they were out of stock. So I kind of feel better about getting the last one. Sorry. I'm sure they'll make more. I was torn between this version, the 300 blackout, and the 545 version. I have a 545 AK. I absolutely adore it. It's a phenomenal gun. Actually has the same ALG trigger. It's a Bulgarian AK-74. But anyways, enough on that. This thing shoots like a dream. It really does. I've shot other krinkovs. I actually shot a Bulgarian krinkov. It was a SBR. One of my buddies had it. It was in 545. You know, it had the wood furniture. It didn't have this gay shit on there. Excuse me. This classy stuff. This really nice thing that's totally mandatory. But yeah, no, folding stock, all that. Shot really great, but here's the thing. It's kind of gassy. It was kind of, you know, it was a real percussion stick, to be respectful. I mean, really cool gun. You know, kind of like I would almost consider that gun a piece of history. But you know, it's fun to shoot. But this, I wasn't getting hit in the face with, you know, a wall of air. Shot it in an indoor range too, which I fucking despise indoor ranges, but it is what it is. Shot really good. You know, like pretty low recoil, no big muzzle flashes or anything like that. This is actually a like real muzzle device. Like this is actually an expansion chamber. It works. It does a thing. It does a thing. It's there for a reason. Now, why is it 4 inches long? Well, it's an AK and everything sucks about it. Sorry. It just kind of, and oh god, we'll get to that. The thing with AKs, and I don't like to be classified as like an AK guy. They're cool. Am I going, you know, if something goes bump in the night and I'm getting robbed by people, which would probably never happen. I'd probably get hurt at work before anything like that happened. Would I walk past my SIG 229 and then walk past my AR-15 and then go get this out of the closet to defend myself? Maybe. Maybe if I knew I was going to win, you know, get a kill on this, that'd be kind of cool. I'm joking. No, I mean, they're fun guns. They're fun guns. It's cool. It's nice to, you know, hold it and walk around the house and go, oh, fucking, oh, shorty AK. You know, like, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun gun. We're having fun here. So, it's a fun gun. Everything works flawlessly on it, if a little stiff, but I kind of appreciate that. It's relatively smooth. I'll probably polish up the insides. This triangle stock is supposed to be foldable, but it's extremely stiff. That's fine. I mean, it's you don't need to fold the stock. I mean, unless you're gonna fucking bang rounds out of a fucking car window. I don't know why you'd do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually extremely impressed with Palmetto State Armory. You know, I shot about 100 rounds through it the other day. No stoppages, no issues, ran flawlessly, awesome. You know, there's some flack on the internet about PSA AKs being shit. Yeah, go buy a Century then. Fucking report back, brother. Yeah, like, it just, like, they're not bad. So, now we enter the critique phase. I don't want to sound cunty or whatever. Also, in my defense, the instruction manual given is just based off of the most basic AK. Like, a child in Africa could describe this better. That's not racist. I'm not racist. But yeah, the instruction manual leaves a few things to be desired for. I don't know how parts compatible this is with other AKs. Frankly, most of them are it's kind of ish. But you do get the side optic rail, which I have some Russian optics that mount on these, and I like some of them. They're not bad, but I think the problem is with the ones I like is they're gonna run into this top rail, this pick rail, just because they're lower third and they're real close on a slick dust cover. There's some other people putting out, fuck, I actually got one, putting out some American-made, like, Russian copies. This is, we're gonna get to this. This is not one of them. Don't think this is cool. This is not cool. It's not. It's kind of, you know, looks cool. People call it the Russian EOTech. That's a bold-faced lie. It's a prism optic. It kind of sucks dick. We'll get there. But, so, anyways, my critiques. This rear peep sight sucks ass. I don't know why it came. Well, I guess I know why it came with it, but at least with an Allen key, you can. I don't have good light. You can remove it. The grip, it's a dumb critique, but I don't have small hands, but the grip is fucking huge. Like, holy shit. Like I know Russians are big people, but god damn it, dude. Like, I mean, it's fine. It's okay. This is probably the only part I'm gonna replace. I don't know what this thing is. Like I said, I looked through the manual. Doesn't say what that is, but whatever. Just go on YouTube. It's the rail system is fine. I don't know why it came gray. That was my only option. I don't hate it. It's just kind of weird. So you got all these M-lock mounts, and then you got where the tool didn't go deep enough. I don't know why you would machine this stuff in here, and it seems unnecessary. Be nice if you had another M-lock slot right here, but you don't, and that's probably for a reason. You got these pick rails up here, kind of small. I don't know what you would put there. Yeah, and then the way it comes apart back here, it basically tilts up and then out the seam. There's some questions about it holding zero, but dude, it's an 8.5-inch barrel. Like, what are we talking about? Also, I can't take it off because this dumb piece of shit is fucking clamped down right here, and you got to kind of lift up and out, so that's not coming off, and that's cool. That's kind of on par with Russian optics, is having to lose zero just to do a minor cleaning of your gun. But all in all, I don't hate the rail. The only thing is like, so if you gripped up here, you're kind of at a weird angle. Like, it just locks your wrist in a strange way. So you kind of got to grip back like this, but then all this shit's kind of digging into your hand. It didn't bother me shooting it. You know, it's just kind of strange. Like, I guess they want you to put a grip here, but you can't do the broomstick handle here because that would change the definition of the firearm. So I guess you could do like one of those slant grips if it fucking fits. But I mean, it's fine. I work in construction. I got my hands are tough as shit, okay? Because I'm a cool guy. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of it for the critiques. It's fine. Like, it shoots great. It's you know, I mean, I think the only thing I would mat on here is like maybe a flashlight. I'll get around to that. But yeah, all in all, I absolutely love this gun. You know, I'm not trying to shit too hard on it. I mean, it's fine. Shoots flawlessly. I mean, it's kind of hard to knock on the gun. I really do like it. It just understand what it is. It's a fucking krinkov. Like, they're just, you know, they're not that accurate. They're not that good. I'm sorry. They're cool as shit. So now I'm part of the cool guy club. So, yeah. Side note, this fucking optic, hang on, I got the box here. Bought it off Atlantic Firearms because they sometimes have cool shit. It is the fucking Novius Prism Sight PDS-1. It's fine. It's really not. Actually, it's terrible. It's a fucking piece of shit. When I pulled it out of the box, I was like, wow, this is surprisingly light, and kind of a bad way. It also is sold out on Atlantic Firearms. Now, you get a decent reticle. There's a BDC in there for absolutely no fucking reason. Yes, there is a blue tint. It is what it is. These are right here. You get a bunch of different settings. You can go way down into what they call night vision mode, or what they might as well just call ultra dim. Whatever. It's fine. Tactile clicks. Oh yeah. Oh, they put some Cyrillic on there, which is pretty cool for a fucking Chinese-made optic. Yeah, it takes a AA battery in the wrong direction. EOTech ran into this in fucking 2004. Yeah, you don't mount it that way because when you shoot, the recoil fucks with the spring and it degrades the strength, and then suddenly your shit doesn't work. Well, it took about 40 rounds for my shit to not work, which is really annoying when you're trying to sight the goddamn thing in. Yeah. Fucking... This Cyrillic letter is actually a G, which stands for go fuck yourself, and then this is, this like bent N thing is actually L, which is left, even though it's to the right. Why is L right? So clearly China's trying to fuck with us. There's your up and down, which I forget what B stands for. I think H is just H with like a little more bravado. Whatever. Yeah. So I was having problems where I would shoot and the reticle would flick off, which is pretty not chill. And then I would fiddle with the, Jesus, I can't even fucking, I would fiddle with the battery cover here. It's probably not what it's called, whatever, fuck you. But I would fiddle with this. I would loosen it up a little bit and it would click on. There's no on-off switch. It's just a shake awake, which is fine. It's whatever. But yeah, so I was having problems with that where the optic would. All right, sorry about that. Point being, oh yeah, and the way this dumb thumb screw sucks. There's a lot of negatives with this optic. It was fucking $400. For $150 more, I could have gotten an EOTech, and it would have been better in every single way. Yeah, so don't buy the Novus Prism Red Dot Sight PDS-1, whatever. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Okay? Like, I know the Russian videos of them, like, taking an airport, and there's guys with, like, you know, AK-12s, like, rocking this sight. Yeah, well, they're not doing so good, okay? So, this is not for you. This is not for you. Buy an American-made optic, like a Hollow Sun, or a Vortex, you know? Go American. All right, so in closing, this PSA crank fucking rocks. It's absolutely excellent. I really do like it. Why am I keeping the optic on there? Well, I don't know. Maybe if I shoot it more, it'll fix itself. Like, it'll, like, heal over time. No, it's a very cool gun. I think, personally, 300 Blackout is the right round for this style of gun. Don't go any smaller than the Krink. Don't buy a Draco. Okay, this is a gentleman's shorty AK. It's not maybe all that useful, but it's a cool thing. And if you like cool things like I do, you know, it's a good buy. It's a good buy. So there it is.